Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Lee. I'm going to be doing a sauce for you. I'm going to be kind of winging it. Doesn't mean it's going to be a barbecue wing sauce, but hey, barbecue winging it sauce. Anyway, I've got a bunch of ingredients here, as you can see, and I've got my trusty pot that I put things in. And what I'll do is I've got my measuring spoons, I've got my teaspoon, and I've got my tablespoon and my 1/2 teaspoon and my 3/4 of a cup and my 1 cup and my 1/4 cup. I have other measuring cups, but those are the specific ones we're going to be dealing with now. And what I'm doing is I'm doing everything according to a specific thing I thought of, except for there's going to be one extra ingredient, like a secret ingredient, and I'll tell you why I'm going to put it in there and what happened, why I decided to do that. It might be a little bit on the odd side, but hey, you're gonna find out. Anyway, I haven't opened this yet. This is Brad's organic ketchup. All we got to do is, I'll put this little label away after we're done the video. We might as well put in full cup of ketchup. Okay? Look. Or close enough. Look. Brad's ketchup. I'm going to put that in here. You see me do that. And then after we do that, we rinse this measuring cup, because we want to be clean and all that. Okay? And now we're going to put back the ketchup, or we're going to put it up here just for the moment. I'll pour it all the way later. We're going to use rice vinegar. Rice vinegar. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. So I'll put it right here so you can see me put it in. 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. And we're going to put it here for now. We're going to put in 2, well, those are actually tablespoons, not teaspoons, so remember, 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar, okay? We're going to put in 2 tablespoons of Grandma's molasses. 2 tablespoons of Grandma's molasses. And if it's a little tiny bit less than a tablespoon when you take it out, then just when you put in the other tablespoon, put in a little more, and just do your best. It's an approximate teaspoon, or I mean tablespoon. It's an approximate. Okay? Since that's sticky, we rinse. So then that way, when we put in other ingredients that aren't so sticky, they won't stick. They'll just go in smooth. Okay? Alright. Now, we're going to put in tablespoons now. We're going to put in 2.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. Okay? Here's 1, 2, and then the half. Okay? That was 2.5 teaspoons. I don't know if I said tablespoons, but I meant teaspoons. I'll put in the description below the exact recipe, so regardless of what I say, you'll actually get it written down. Okay? I like to talk and I like to do things slow because I'm not from the South, but I like to be sort of like that kind of slow talking Southern guy. Okay? I'm going to now put in 1/4 cup of teriyaki sauce that was from Panda Express. It's sort of like the sauce that's left over, and it's sort of gelled and became kind of like not liquid. So that's fine, gelled teriyaki sauce, about 1/4 cup. It's still going to be good, it's just that it got gelled somehow, which is weird, but hey, it's going to be a good sticking agent. And then we rinse this off. Okay. Here is the clincher. Something that is cool. Okay, here it is. I'm kind of in a weirdo mood. Never mind. We're going to put in 5 teaspoons of Evan Williams Kentucky bourbon. Okay? No. Tablespoons. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 tablespoons of Evan Williams Kentucky bourbon whiskey. Okay? Now, what really kind of got me angry was I wanted a bigger jar of Coleman's mustard. But the place where I went to get it, the only place that had it, only had this size and only had this one. But I have enough for what I need to do. But it's Coleman's English mustard. And for that, you put in 1 teaspoon. The reason why you put in 1 teaspoon, and it can be a little more, because it will stick to the spoon. So yeah, I put in what seemed like about 1 1/3 teaspoons, but about close to 1/3 of a teaspoon stuck to the spoon, so it ended up being about whole teaspoon. But we put in a teaspoon of Coleman's mustard, okay? Now, you rinse this off. You now put in 1½ teaspoons of pure chipotle powder. Some chili powders have extra things in it, and this is specifically organic whole chipotle chili. So that's what you want. So 1½, that was 1 teaspoon and 1½ teaspoons, okay? You put this back. Okay. Now, granulated garlic, not garlic powder, not minced garlic, not garlic salt, not garlic paste, all of which I have. Well, I used up my garlic paste, but I know where I can get more. And minced garlic, I have that. So they're all different. This is granulated garlic. This is what you need for this recipe, because I said so. So here's 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic. Okay? Yeah. 1 teaspoon granulated garlic. Now, I love white pepper. If it were up to me, I'd put in 6 tablespoons of white pepper, but we want the flavors balanced. So for most people who are not complete pepper freaks, let's say 1 teaspoon of white pepper. Okay? 1 teaspoon of white pepper. It can be kind of a heaping teaspoon. Let's say that. A little bit of a heaping teaspoon. Because we like our white pepper, or I like my white pepper. Now, there's 3 more ingredients. I'm going to do tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay? One, two, and three. And you can squeeze a lemon if you want, but to me, this Cecilia's lemon juice from Italy, it's lasted me a long time. It's great. Do that. Now, going to put in something a little bit like a cup, 1 whole cup of unsweetened apple juice. Yes? We're going to put in 1 whole cup of unsweetened apple juice. Okay? Don't ask me why I wanted to do that. And now for the secret ingredient. I went to the store, and this good-looking woman with a tucked-in shirt was at the counter. You know how I like women with tucked-in shirts. So anything that I can do to get influence from them is like gold. It's like a big thing of saffron or a great big thing of organic white pepper. She bought this. She bought Califia Espresso Cold Brew Coffee with almond milk. So it doesn't have dairy, so it's not going to screw up the recipe, and it's coffee. So coffee is like a Mexican ingredient with a lot of stuff. So we're going to put in 1/4 of a cup of Califia almond milk coffee. All right, that's that. Now I'm going to tell you all you have to do is go to the stovetop, stir the ingredients a little bit, put it to a boil. When it's in a boil, kind of make sure that it gets sort of sticky and thick, and then chill it for about maybe an hour and you're ready to go. Okay, this has been Lee with my barbecue sauce. Take care. If you have any suggestions on what to call it, let me know. Bye.